We're going to find out which team made the adjustments to break the tie. Wright's taken down at the 18. That return's good for about 21. The Vikings offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but listen, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
First down at the 18. Surveys. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Langford's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Here's the handoff. Gains 5.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Let's go. 3rd and 5. Completion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. The defenses were so dominant in the first half, I don't see any reason why the third quarter is going to be any difference here, Phil.
Well, the game's moving at a fast pace, Jim, because the defenses are dominating and doing so many good things. So they're not tiring out. Usually that's the #1 problem for all defenses in this league. When they get tired, they give up plays, but no sign of tiredness so far out there in the field.
The Bears come out onto the field now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half.
Going deep. One-handed grab.
Got a pair of grippers, and of course by that I mean hands. They are big, they are strong, and you need those to make that one-handed catch.
This next snap will take place at the 19.
Well, the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out. The Bears offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Second down and 5. Set up screen. Darius is all over the ball carrier. 3rd down now. The Bears all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
3rd and 11. And now Newton's going to take off. Gains 11.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. Only 8 yards to go. First and goal from the 8. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Coming up, second down. Handoff out of the eye. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. The Vikings lined up in the nickel. They send the tight end in motion. Third and goal from the 7. Again, they'll lean on him.
It's third and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
Needing 5 to move the chains. The play clock's running down. That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Chip shot here. The kick is good. And they're now right where they want to be as we get ready for the stretch drive. Holding the lead with just a little more than a quarter left to play thanks to the field goal.
Great job by the offense getting down there, getting that field goal. What you have done as a football team, you have put the pressure on the opponent, and now it's their job to come out there and see if they can score.
And they are in on right. That return's good for about 20. Reggie Nelson marching back onto the field now. And throughout these first 3 quarters, it's safe to say that he and this D have been the ones dictating the action.
If you want to be a great defensive player in the NFL, of course you need talent, but you need energy. And that's what defense is about. And Jim, have we seen some energy from him today?
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down now. Hardy with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The defense pushing the offense back with that sack, and the offense needs 13 yards now on third down.
Let's go.
Lays out and makes the catch. We enter the fourth quarter, a very closely contested defensive battle. And Phil, these offenses been held in check all day long. What might be the mindset right now going into the last quarter?
I think that, you know, when you have a game like this, it's low scoring going into the fourth quarter and it's close, you've got to be on the offensive side very careful. Make sure you don't take chances where you make a mistake and you can end the game for your team with that mistake.
And that's a gain of 13.
Vikings look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Get ready.
First down at the 42. Scanning the field. Intercepted. Phil, I think this defense has the quarterback rattled as he's trying to come from behind, but they seem to be there waiting for him. And on this occasion in the fourth quarter, an interception.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jim. I think they're inside the head of that quarterback, and he is rattled, second-guessing everything he's doing. It shows when you watch him play, and the defense right now in control.
Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
Will go ground. Knighton's there to make the tackle. As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You know, you can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what they're going to have to do here today. The run game, it's been rough, and I don't see it changing.
They better hurry to get the snap. That is just a killer. Delay of game against the offense.
Something you can control. Snapping the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock.
Second down, tough field position here. The Bears come out with a split backfield. Second and long. They're setting up screen. Denard's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Third down and must be extremely careful with the football. Two tight ends on the field here. Stands in the pocket. Down the field. Dez Bryant somehow makes the catch.
The Bears are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. The clock up, keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Newton's completed his last 6 passes. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Gets the handle here. Space to work. The Bears now move the chains.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Makes the catch. Falls in on the tackle.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
It's now second down. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. Grabs it with one hand.
must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about one-handed catch? That was special.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. This play set up by the long gainer. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Has his target. That's a gain of 6.
Vikings defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
The Bears trying to bounce back. Just that so far. Winning in a close one.
Yeah, you hate that feeling after losing a close game, so you got to find a way to make that play so you don't have that same feeling you had after last week's game.
Handoff out of the I formation. That's a timeout call. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. 3rd down. He'll get it again. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. A short field goal try on the way. And converts on the 3.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. And a run back of about 18. And Jamie Collins heads back to the huddle. And it looks like this defense could more or less wrap up the game if they can get another big stop right here, partner.
Yep, they can. There's no doubt about it. Now, do you have the wherewithal? In other words, you can't worry about, oh, if we do something wrong, we're going to lose. No, don't think that way. Be positive and make that play.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. 1st down at the 22. Pulls it in. Lofton's all over that offense and brings him down. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that.
Man, intercepted! That brings the play to an end. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit as you watch him run. Just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
The Bears thrilled with the interception, and the fact is this game is all but in the books.
Well, you talk about this defense, they are not afraid to take a chance. That time they took the chance, and they came up with the big interception.
1st down at the 20. The give. Picks up about 5. The Vikings will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second down and 5. Handoff made for about 4. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football.
Newton lines up in the pistol. 3rd and short. They feed it to him one more time. A game breaker. Touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
There's a flag out.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Runs up to grab it at the 4. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense. In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
Let's go.
1st down at the 50. Scans the field. Looking to go deep. Interception that will all but seal it. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
From the gun, Newton. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
2nd and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Bears are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. The Bears come to the line with a bunch set. 3rd and 2. It's Johnson with the grab out of the backfield.
Oh, man, Jim, this just drives everybody crazy. The fans, even announcers like you and I, it's 3rd and short, and you throw and complete the pass, but it's still not enough to get the 1st down.
This win, Phil, how much will it mean?
Well, Jim, it means a lot. It's another victory, one step closer to the playoffs. Big stuff.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.